Greetings, everyone. I am Nova Adams here to tell you Software Alert, Software Alert. The system you are using requires an update to 2.0 software. Are you interested in moving your life from good to great? Are you interested in experiencing more fulfillment and joy in your life? So, I want you to join in as I share 6 steps to update your internal software of your life.
University of Maryland study states to get the best performance out of your software, you must stay protected against cyber attacks and malicious threats by staying updated.
Let's imagine your life is an operating system that requires periodic updates. It's likened to a computer program, which nowadays are considered apps. Just like apps, we're not created to fail unless we simply choose to by neglecting to update, grow, or evolve. So let's imagine ourselves as a computer, tablet, or phone. Just think of how we may feel. Are we feeling sluggish? Is your phone keep blanking out? Is your life or the applications functioning properly or isn't working as it's supposed to? Most importantly, is it functioning to the fullest? So we have to then determine what's wrong. How can we fix it? Do we throw our life away and get a new phone? Do we throw the phone away? Well, as with me, we can't just throw it away, so it may be very well time to update where you have to reprogram, renew, and restore. And I'm here to tell you how to achieve this goal. Step number 1, you want to power up. So you want to connect to the source. The same with you. You want to turn your awareness on. Make sure you have adequate charge on your phone and make sure you have the right chargers and powers in place. Step number 2, you want to log into the device. This is the identity process. This is where you identify who you are, and what you are created to do. Do you already have programs in the computer and lots of apps that are already programmed, already have everything it takes to function properly? This is where you know that you have everything you need at this time that is already programmed within you and that you are uniquely designed and not created to fail. So if that isn't functioning properly, step 3 is to control alt delete. So you want to quit all the programs that are running. If you find yourself stressing, straining, and struggling, just simply reset. If you find yourself crashing or burning or getting stuck or not performing as you should, reset. This is time where you have to rearrange some things, get rid of some old apps that are not working properly so that the new apps can run successfully. Step 4, apps are very unnecessary and can slow down your system. So you want to check your internal drive. So internally, you want to analyze what are you believing, what are your thoughts about yourself, what is your narrative, what is the dialogue you're telling yourself. Some of the example that I struggle with in this case is trusting the process. I may program my GPS to get me from point A to point B, and out of doubt, I will redirect and think that I know my way when actually the streets and the structure could have changed. So therefore, I have to trust the process and trust that the app is functioning as it should. Step 5, you want to check your external drive of your life. So if your computer is still isn't results that you need, you want to check your external drive. It's just as important as your internal. The external drive are the components of your environment. Are you in a setting where you're organized? Are you in toxic environments? You may have to rearrange and make some changes. So if those steps aren't working, then it's time to go ahead and update that software. And step 6, once your software is updated, you're allowed to create. You can create the document that you need. You can produce the result that you want in your life. You make sure your document is complete and that you have order. Order is known to be the accurate arrangements of things. So you want to make sure your apps are total in alignment with the necessary software that is updated. Like for an example, I say I want to make changes in my life, but I never do the necessary updates to make sure that those changes happen. An example is I may want to lose some weight. Am I in alignment and doing everything that I can to lose that weight? So the same thing with your applications and the purpose that you've chosen it for. So in closing, just make sure that you have everything you need. Make sure that you control your apps, and then when they give you an alert to update, then make sure you choose the option that will fix all the bugs and the features on the phone. So, in closing, I would like to invite you for more information on how to make these changes and apply this scenario in your life. I am available for consultation. Please click below for more information on how you can obtain my services so that I can help you update your internal software in your life and take your life from good to great. Thanks for listening.